Cuffing him, you can see in this police body cam video how an officer searched him. They found a single pill.
I've seen enough. Lock this dude up and throw away the key.
Miami Beach PD says it is consistent with a Schedule II amphetamine. They also found 3 hand-rolled suspected cannabis cigarettes.
Jack Doherty has reportedly been arrested in Miami on charges including drug possession and resisting arrest.
But shortly after 3 a.m. Saturday morning, Miami Beach police say Doherty and his followers went too far. Again, Doherty has more than 28 million followers across all his social media accounts, mostly because of his prank videos.
That Jack Doherty got banned, right?
Kind of reminds me
He's
like
so that he's actually kind of jokes now.
It reminds me of early Jake Paul when everyone hated Jake Paul.
Yeah, true. I think it's worse.
It is worse because this guy's done some like up shit. The guy he almost killed a jet ski. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's like my bad, bro.
It's just funny.
At least he got him something.
Jack Doherty's security guard driving through the face of what appears to be a non-threat.
The hardest punch I've ever seen in my life.
Why does Jack Doherty have a security guard?
That big.
That large.
Whoever the security guard, if anything, de-escalate the situation.
It was a lawyer.
He punched a lawyer?
He punched a lawyer, yeah.
Recover a pill and some shake, as we call it, or kush here, which is, loose leaf marijuana. Felony. It could be filed as a felony that carries up to 5 years if you're in possession, unlawful possession of amphetamine. I actually think that the greater offense for him, the most disruptive one, was the resisting in the middle of the street, because that really caused a ruckus out there, holding up traffic. You had to send officers out there to get him out of the way so they could free up traffic. That one is actually a lot worse.
Jack Doherty was always the bold kid who believed nothing could slow him down, the young creator who built an empire on shock value, unpredictable adventures, and the belief that fame could soften any fallout.
Snuck into TwitchCon. We snuck into TwitchCon.
A few moments later.
You mind stepping out over here? I need to speak to you. Yeah. Just come on out. I got you.
You are way too short to be security.
Now you
can't even run after us.
Just scan your badge. I don't have a badge. That's the thing. Well, you don't have one? I use my diamonds to scan. I got you. It worked. Yeah, you should.
Damn! Why you nervous? Why you nervous?
I'm the reason they all got in, and then I can't get in. They're literally crashing out. They're stabbing me in the back over neon. That's crazy.
But everything shifted in Miami. Miami didn't just shake him, it confronted him with consequences he had managed to avoid for years. The arrest, the online drama, the girl who became the center of the controversy, the lawsuits, the speculation, the cameras recording every heated moment, it all collided into one turning point that revealed a side of Jack his audience wasn't prepared for.
Has been arrested. His reign of terror is over.
By 20, he was a millionaire, flaunting cars, mansions, non-stop action, and a lifestyle built on unpredictability. He surrounded himself with people who lived for adrenaline and chaos just as much as he did. His audience loved the madness, the wild stunts, the risk-taking energy. Jack fed that demand by pushing boundaries further each year.
2024 in Miami, Jack Doherty crashed his 2024 McLaren while live streaming on Kick.
Oh! No!
A YouTube star totaled his $200,000 McLaren after he live streamed himself texting while driving in the rain. Even more tragic, he survived.
Are you okay?
Oh shit, baby girl, you
Allegedly, Jack flipped the card on purpose, right on top of his girlfriend, just to farm clips and content online.
He flipped an entire golf cart on top of me on purpose, and it was for a clip. I know that because he was trying his best to flip it, and you can see in the footage, the only thing that he was looking for was the camera to see if they got it.
Oh, fuck.
When I went, Jack had met me there and he had a camera and he was filming me. I was so embarrassed because I'm like, I'm in the hospital, you're filming all of these things. He was like, you're the baddest one in the hospital. And I was like, I'm just not in the mood for this.
But Miami was a different kind of playground, one where the consequences were real, immediate, and filmed from every angle. Miami wasn't a set or a vlog. It was a city that didn't care about social media fame. And that's where Jack met the girl who would become the face of the storm that followed.
She's changed me so much, and make so many sacrifices for her. You guys seen, like, I sacrificed my content for this girl. Like, I sacrificed my business for this girl. I made her my business. Like, I put all my time into her.
Relationship abuse. Jack Doherty's relationship with McKinley Richardson has been his biggest downfall spark. They broke up months ago after she called the cops on him after she felt like had had enough of his bullshit.
Guys, look. Me and McKinley just broke up. The cops are outside of my house right now.
No good morning? No good morning. Oh, okay. No, it was, do you see what time it is? And I was like, yeah, I'm about to get up. I'm sorry. I just, like, I didn't feel good. I was really tired. He was like, look at you. He's like, you can't even do basic fucking things like wake up at 8 a.m. He's like, I am who I am surrounding myself with, and it's you. And I'm turning into you, and it's horrible. You're a lazy, useless piece of shit.
And that's why people online claim this girl ended everything for Jack. Not because she destroyed his career, but because she highlighted the cracks already forming. She exposed how unprepared he was for adult-level consequences. She amplified the pressure he was already under. She reflected the chaos he was living in. And in a painful twist, she didn't cause the downfall, she simply became the symbol of it. Now Jack Doherty stands at a crossroads, still famous, still watched by millions, still capable of rebuilding, but forced to face the reality that Miami changed him. The arrest, the lawsuits, the rumors, the public arguments, the girl. It wasn't one scandal, it was a breaking point. Miami didn't end Jack's career. Miami revealed the parts of him he had ignored. And that's why people call it his downfall. Not because he was taken down by anyone else, but because Miami forced the world, and Jack himself, to see the difference between internet chaos and real-life consequences.
Go to the sidewalk now. You want to be funny? You get on the street, go on the street. You know who the f you are, bro. No, you're not. He was trying. Like, after I who the f are you, bro? I was trying to walk up the street. Doesn't matter, bro. All you had to do was get in the shower. That's it. Hey, yo, you don't want to go neither. Back up. I'm just saying I got it. Back up. Don't worry about it. Back up. Back up.
Go to the sidewalk. Go to the sidewalk now. Go to the sidewalk now. You want to go with him? Go to the sidewalk now. Okay. Now.
You are, bro. The weapons and the needles, anything can poke me. Oh my God. I don't think you understand, man. Bro. You should have got your man under. I was trying to. Free jet. That's it, bro. Free JD.
The night of the arrest wasn't a single meltdown. It was the result of months of exhaustion, pressure, and questionable choices. Jack had been spiraling into non-stop parties, late nights, and the kind of social circles that thrive on drama. Miami attracts people who want to be close to the spotlight, and Jack became an easy target for anyone looking for attention or conflict. He wanted unforgettable content. What he got was a situation that spiraled into legal trouble. Police didn't treat him like a celebrity. They treated him like any individual caught in a chaotic moment. His detention became a symbol of the reality he had avoided. Life doesn't stop for content. Real life has consequences.
This isn't the first time that Doherty's antics have gotten him into a little bit of trouble.
Help! 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 Break the window! Oh! Oh!
Doherty was live streaming on Kick in October 2024 when he crashed his $200,000 McLaren. That nonsense got him banned from that platform. He was criticized at that time for being more concerned about his car than his photographer, who was bleeding from the head. At least that's what people thought. Jack Doherty became popular on YouTube after he created his channel back in 2016. His first viral video was entitled, "I flipped all of these," where he stuck the landing on random items he tossed into the air. It has now more than 30 million views. His claims to fame, staging elaborate pranks, social media challenges, and flexing his...
And then there was the girl at the center of the controversy. Online commenters began blaming her for escalating every moment. She and Jack became a volatile mix, two strong personalities clashing in public settings, their arguments broadcasted across social media. She captured moments, reacted in ways that intensified situations, and unintentionally painted Jack in the worst possible light. Influencers whispered that she brought drama, tension, and emotional chaos. Jack didn't distance himself. Maybe he was too invested. Maybe he misread the situation. Maybe he believed things would settle. Instead, everything exploded online, and she quickly became a symbol, not of guilt, but of how quickly a relationship can magnify an already unstable environment.
No good morning? No good morning. Oh, okay. No, it was, do you see what time it is? And I was like, yeah, I'm about to get up. I'm sorry. I just I didn't feel good. I was really tired. He was like, look at you. He's like, you can't even do basic fucking things like wake up at 8 a.m. He's like, I am who I am surrounding myself with, and it's you. And I'm turning into you, and it's horrible. You're a lazy, useless piece of shit.
I'm sorry. It's like, I have to carry you through life, and it's like, you're my girlfriend. I have things I have to do every day. So you're supposed to help me through it. You used to be so helpful with it. You used to make your own videos all day long, and I was able to do my own thing, help everyone else with their stuff. I have to just help me and you now. It's a me and you game now. It's a full-time job.
I want to do that though.
So why don't you do it? Like what's stopping you? I get my shit done every day. I post every day. I stream every day. I can't rely on you guys every day. That's why I do my own thing.
Down my face. And he comes right here and he's like, you're a stupid fucking spitting on me. He literally, I could feel the fucking spit come off of his mouth because of how close he was to my face, screaming in my ear. And he pushes me as hard as he can into the wall. And I caught myself in my arm, which I have a picture of the bruise from the day after. He pushes me and I caught myself, and he told me, he was like, oh, you flopped. He's like, stop flopping. I was like, I did not flop. I said, don't you ever fucking put your hands on me, ever.
When the lawsuits hit, it felt like everyone who had ever clashed with Jack came forward at the same time. Former collaborators claimed business issues, security teams claimed he created unsafe situations during content filming, clubs claimed he caused disturbances, influencers claimed he provoked conflicts, online critics accused him of irresponsible behavior. Whether these allegations were justified or exaggerated didn't matter. The internet devoured every headline. Jack went from the kid who doesn't care to someone suddenly drowning in public scrutiny. Then came the speculation about substances. Miami nightlife fuels rumors faster than reality ever could. People noticed erratic behavior, late-night live streams, and emotional arguments. Some defended him, insisting he was overwhelmed and exhausted. Others speculated he might be struggling with pressures nobody sees. The girl didn't help. She hinted at instability, then later defended him, then contradicted herself. The back and forth made things look even worse, creating a narrative that Jack was losing control.
You know, actively taking Adderall. I was actively drinking. I was like, I had no idea. I go downstairs and Jack is outside. And I was like, Jack, I need to talk to you. I was like, how do you keep up with all of this stuff? I'm exhausted. Like, how do you continue to do this? And he was like, it's like, you should try. He was like, you will be successful. I'm not proud of it at all, but I had a horrible addiction dating him. Also, it's like when Jack's space is somewhere, I was always there. I had to keep up with him without that substance. And when I did that, I felt more motivated. I'm not on it anymore, thankfully, but that ruined my life.